Monday morning, start of leg 8 from Taunton racecourse, which is just over the hedge on my right, heading for Exeter. 41.7 miles over today and half of tomorrow, so it's going to be a good lick today, and I'm joined by Mr. Murdoch and Rosie, another Rosie dog. Every dog on walking the courses seems to be called Rosie. Today we're going to try, the weather forecast is, it's okay, at the moment it's fine. We are expecting apparently rain coming in later in the afternoon, so I think we're going to try and make decent headway today. We've got quite a lot of climbing to do, as you can see ahead. We're heading up there. Not quite sure exactly where we're heading up there, but we are heading up there. But I think the aim is going to be to get, relatively speaking, as close as we can to sort of 28 miles or so today, leaving 13 for tomorrow. So we're going to be met by James's wife Kate and their magnificent camper van, of which more later. And we're coming up to a little village called Smeethorpe, which is hosting a stock car meeting today, which fortunately hasn't started, so we're not getting drowned out by the sound of unsilenced engines. But it also marks the border between Devon and Somerset, and we're waving goodbye to Somerset and moving into Devon, and it'll be a little while, well, a matter of a few days actually, before we cross back into Somerset on the Newton Abbot to Wincanton leg that we start on Friday. I have been corrected by James on this county border stuff. Of course, having been a teacher, it's Smeethorpe, it's that way somewhere I think. Oh yeah, I'm having to give directions to the banger racing. James has put me right on the geography, because of course we don't come back into Somerset, because when you pass out of Devon going east on the south coast, you don't get anywhere near Somerset, it's Dorset. So in fact, I'm not sure we'll be coming back to Somerset, having done Bath to Taunton and now Taunton to Exeter. I think that is the end of Somerset, so the first county of the lot that we can mark off as done. I think we may be in a pony rescue sanctuary here. Hello. Hello, look at you. Yes, look, what's this? Have a good sniff of this. Oh, have a sniff of me. Yes. Yes. Fair few of them here. 1, 2, 3. A dozen. A dozen of them. Rosie is distinctly disinterested. Look at you. Smile, you're on telly. Now, normally my lunch is in my rucksack, but today my lunch is arriving in this. Look at this. I mean, this is a proper piece of kit. Hang on, my lunch is going. What? Stop! My lunch is coming back. Yay! Don't go! Don't go! The Walking the Courses Picnic of the Campaign Award currently has a very clear leader, who I frankly expect is most unlikely to be touched between here and Newmarket next April. I think we're almost prepared to award the prize now to Mrs. James Murdoch. Great work. 22 miles in, we're going well. The weather has been very kind to us to date, and we've had little spits and spots of rain, but nothing serious. However, we have now hit our first major immovable obstruction, which is that, which is not on my radar. So we're on the hunt for a bridge.
So the boys have arrived just outside of Exeter Airport, and they are completely broken and soaked to the skin, as we thought they probably would be. And we're just about to enjoy the first sip of a very, very nice beer. I think this will be the longest day they've done so far. What, 29.6 miles. and found it quite tough at the end.
Yeah. There were two big things that made me realise that James was really struggling. Firstly, when he said, "I really envy Rosie, his dog, who walked with us this morning for 12 miles, and then returned home to put her feet up in front of the fire." And the second moment was the last sort of 2 or 3 miles, when the amount of I was leading and the amount of conversation from behind me just sort of dwindled a bit until it arrived at a fairly stony silence, having done cricket, golf, rugby.
I'd run out of small talk.
The focus was very much on.
And Richard's got some quite impressive hat hair going on.
Oh,
I think it's probably your best hat hair yet.
Yeah, it's good hat hair.
It's good when it's mixed with rain. Oh look, that makes it look even better. You look like a mad scientist.
Strong look.
Very strong look.
Well, there we go. Anyway, 29.6 miles, yeah. Titanic effort, most we've done so far.
Enjoy your beers, boys.
There's a shorter day tomorrow. I'm looking forward to the magnesium chloride in the bath.
And it should be interesting seeing these two get up from these seats in about 20 minutes to try and heave themselves to the car. This might be a bit of a difficult moment for the boys as they try to get up.
There's pain.
Right.
Your turn.
I don't know what you're fussing about. Come on, let's go. Day 2, leg 8. We're leaving the Jack in the Green pub in Rockbeer. Well rested, seriously well rested, proper lines all round. Another magnificent breakfast, delicious fish pie last night. Limbs not feeling too bad. James going with the knee support today, probably wise. Probably wise. Mincy's dropped us off. We think about 14 miles to Exeter racecourse. Picnic on board. Weather okay at this stage, but I'd be surprised if we got away without the occasional soaking. Very strong winds. We'll see what the day has in store. The plane spotting at Exeter Airport. Watch behind the hump, here we go. Into a savage wind. Fly B. I don't know where they're going, but I'm bloody glad I'm not on it today. It's been bouncing around like a pea on a drum. So, leg 8. Taunton to Exeter. We've avoided most of the rain. It's been a hard old walk though. Very blowy here today. But we've made it. Leg 8 is now officially complete. And we've got a good crowd. Ben French Davis, his father. We've got James Murdoch suffering, Simon McNeil, my hat's blown off. We've got Minty, we've got Jeremy Scott, we've got all sorts, and a lot from Harry Fry's yard with Rosie. All very good.